About me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Hi, welcome to another tutorial. Today we'll be making a beanie with long bunny ears. So what you need is a minimum 3-color yarn, like a main color, and then whatever 2 choices you want for the outer and inner ear. So to begin, we'll make a slip knot. Oh, I'm using a 5.5mm crochet hook. So we make a slip knot, then we chain a total of 41. I have other tutorials on my channel of how to make different variations of beanies, whether it's the horizontal beanie or the ridge beanie that I'm making today. When I say horizontal beanie, I'm talking about like the beanie where I start by making a magic circle, and I have beanies where it's it has texture, or like 2-color half and half beanies, so you can check those out. I'll leave them in the description below. So now I have a total of 40. I meet you back here. 41. Okay, so now we have a total of 41 chains here. We're going to skip that first chain from the hook, and we place a half double crochet into this chain. So yarn over, go in, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, and that's a half double crochet. And we'll keep placing half double crochets into these chains for a total of 35, and I'll meet you at the remaining 5 chains. So half double crochet into each, and I meet you there. Okay, so now we have our 35 half double crochets and the remaining 5 here. So in these remaining 5 chains, I'm gonna place 1 single crochet into each chain. So you go into the space, pull through, yarn over, then pull through both loops. That's how you make a single crochet. All right, so now we have placed a total of 5 single crochets, chain 1, turn our work, and into, now into this, we have the V here. We're gonna go into the back of the V, or the back, what's this? The back loop of the V. So we go in and we're gonna place a single crochet into the back loop of the 5 single crochets of the previous round. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And for the remainder of this row, we're gonna place 1 half double crochet into the back loop of each half double crochet. So a total of 5 single crochets into the back loop, then a total of 35 half double crochets into the remaining half double crochets of this round. Okay, now we have completed the half double crochets and single crochets, and for this round until the end, it's gonna be a repetition of what we did in this second round here. So we're gonna place a half double crochet into the back loops, total of 35 half double crochets. Then when we get to the last 5 of the round, we're going to place single crochets into the back loops only, and we'll keep repeating that for a total of 40 rounds. And then I will show you how we join it all together to make the beanie, and then further on making the ears of the beanie. Okay, so now that we have our full set of 40 going across, you're gonna turn your work. Okay, so here we're our final stitch, our final half double crochet stitch. We're now going to chain 1, put the 2 sides together, and then we slip stitch all the way to the top. So we go in and pull through. So you're going through both sides at once. So keep doing so, keep doing the slip stitches, excuse me, all the way to the top, and I will meet you there. Alright, so once you're at the top here, gonna slip stitch, then cut a tail long enough to go around the circumference of the top. Safe to measures, and we pull through. So once we have the yarn through the tapestry needle, we're gonna do like a running stitch through these here, so you can go under, over. See, try to stay as close to the top of the beanie as possible, and you keep doing so until we get to the beginning. And so you're gonna gather it together. Once you're done, if there's still a hole, you can continue to stitch it close. So I'll meet you there. Okay, so this is how the right side of the beanie looks now. So this can be a standalone beanie, or you can continue with me as I show you how to make the ears. So for the ears, we'll begin doing a slip knot, then making a total of 42 chains. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and keep doing so, and I'll meet you at when we are done making 42 chains. Now that we have 42 chains, we're gonna place a half double crochet into the 3rd chain from the hook. So skip 2 chains and go into that 3rd chain from the hook. We place a double crochet, not a half double crochet. So we're gonna place 1 double crochet in each stitch until we're here. So we're going until we're here. So I meet you there. 1 double crochet in each chain until here. Okay, so once you're here, having 1 chain remain, in this final chain, we're gonna place 3 double crochets into the same chain. So this is 1, 2, and 3. and we'll continue placing 1 double crochet in each chain, other side of each chain, going down until the end, and I will meet you there. Okay, so once you're at the end here, we're going to chain 2, turn our work, and into each stitch we place a half double crochet, we place a double crochet, and up until this is the center, the middle of the 3 before. We're going to keep crocheting until we are here, so two double crochets away from the center. Sorry, I did not count, so I can't tell you how many double crochets you should have, so just remember the placements. Okay, so now that we're here, we're gonna have a total of 5 stitches working with. So 1 here, 1, 2, 3, and then this would make the 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 3 here and 2 extra there, if you weren't sure. And into this first stitch, this first double crochet here, we're gonna place 3 double crochets. And into each of the next double crochets, so we're gonna have a total of 15 here in the 5 double crochets that I pointed out. Excuse me. So once I'm done, I'll go over it if you're not certain as yet, or if you didn't get it. Okay, so we began here. We place 1, 2, 3 double crochets here, then into the 3 that we had in the previous row in the top here, I placed 3 in each of these stitches. So this is 1 set of 3, another set of 3, so that's 6, another set of 3 here, another set of 3, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. We currently have 4 sets of 3s, and into the 5th double crochet stitch here, we're going to place another set of 3 double crochets. So that's a total of 15 double crochets over 5 stitches. So once we're done, we're going to continue placing 1 single double crochet into each stitch until the end. And keep doing so, and I'll meet you there. Okay, so once you're at the end here, slip stitch, we're gonna cut a tail. This is the inner ear flap. The inner ear, we're gonna have to attach it to the outer ear, so just cut a tail long enough to stitch to attach this onto the outer ear. This is how I normally go about ensuring that I have enough of a tail. And now we're going to get into the outer ear. Okay, and so for the outer ear, the first 2 rounds are the same as the inner ear. So remember, we're gonna start with 42 chains, and in the first round we're gonna place 1 double crochet in each stitch and 3 into the last chain, and then we're going to continue placing double crochets into each stitch around till the end. Then for the second round, it's 1 double crochet in each stitch until the top 5 stitches, where you place 3 double crochets in each stitch, then 1 double crochet until the end of that round. So keep doing so do those 2 first rounds, and I'll meet you at the end of the second round for the third round of the outer ear. Just keep doing so, and I'll meet you there. Okay, so now that we're at the end of the second round, we're gonna do 1 more round for the outer ear. Chain 2, turn our work, then we'll place 1 double crochet in each stitch, so we place 1 double crochet in each stitch until we're here where we have the 5 sets of 3 double crochet. 1 2 3 4 5. We're gonna have 1 double crochet in each of these 3 here until, and in this first double crochet of the second set of 3, and I'll meet you there. Okay, so now that we're here, we placed 1 double crochet in the first set of 3 here, and now 1 double crochet in that first stitch. Now into the middle double crochet of the second set of 3, we're going to place 3 double crochets into that center stitch, then 1 double crochet into the next 2 stitches, then 3 double crochets into the center double crochet here, then 1 double crochet into the next 2 stitches, then 3 double crochets into that center stitch. Then we're going to place 1 double crochet into that next stitch under 3 double crochets here, and in each of the other double crochets until the end, where you cut a long enough tail to attach the base of this stitch to the beanie. So I'll meet you there. Alright, so here we have the inner and outer ear. We're gonna attach them together. Using the tail of the inner ear. So just go in here into the front loop and under, somewhere between the top of the second row and the base of the third row. So this is what I do to attach them. If you have a better way, or a way that's more comfortable to you or for you, you can go ahead and do it that way. So keep doing so for each stitch around, and I will meet you there. Meet you at the end of this. Okay, so once we're done making both ears and the beanie, we go ahead and attach them. So we'll begin by folding the beanie in 2 and closing the base. Once we're done doing that, like close to the center. Well, depending, if you want the beanie closer to the back, then you place it to the back. If you want it to the sides, then you place it along this side, so either to the back like this or on the side. I don't know how many okay, about 1 2 3. You can estimate it yourself. Then you just attach the ears to the hat, and this will be the final step, and then you're able to go ahead and weave in all the loose tails. So go ahead and attach your hat, your ears to the beanie. Here is the finished look with both ears attached. I hope this was a good tutorial for you, that you're able to follow and create your own version. You can share a picture of your completed product, like maybe you can tag me in it, or you can send it as a DM. I'd love to see it. The links to my social media pages are down below. Until next time, bye bye.